Previously on Hardline.
That's Leo Ray. Says he has information regarding the drug war that's plaguing Miami.
I had everything on a platter, and you fucked it up.
You sure like...
You're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
What the hell just happened? You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Plop. Right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard, and she loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. Just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Come on, up you go. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Climb up. Here. Brought a zip line, too.
You did come prepared.
Aim for those planks. They'll make a good anchor.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. It must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still okay.
I don't know, the other half's got leaves and shit in it. That's why Nelson will mark hands.
Hey, that's not...
I take care of myself. Kids don't put your hands up. And don't move.
Who the fuck?
Do not move!
I got this one, Nick.
Damn it!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
This drop missed the water.
That's an expensive mistake.
Not what I was expecting. Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelts first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Luck with that thing.
We're not alone.
Are you gonna give the buyer a tour?
He's ramping up production. Not without another boat, he's not.
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it. We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
They get you eventually. Tax evasion is nothing else. And look at what happened.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in.
Besides, not
Quietly.
getting caught is exactly why Meltz is having this big meeting. If Remy thinks this big bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together, then I got some sparkling swamp water to sell him.
Stop! Now!
Leaving
Police!
a cop?
Put your hands up. And don't move.
Yeah, no problem.
Hands up. Stay right where you are.
All right, whoa.
Hands up. Keep them up. Okay. Hold it right there.
Yeah.
Stop. Now.
You leaving a
Police.
cop?
What the hell are these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or gun. This place was tested. Recently. It's not that toxic.
Corruption in Florida real estate. Imagine that.
Guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on.
Neltz is buying up land all over this area.
Remy Neltz, Lord of the Swamp. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Neltz.
You think Neltz is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Neltz?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass.
Kai, I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. Right in?
So what?
So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of 2. Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. You're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
Since when do we have...
Freeze!
Damn it!
Stay right where you are.
All right, whoa. I'm not gonna try anything.
Police, don't make a move.
Okay.
Freeze!
Whoa, you got it.
How much more is coming in this week?
Remy told me 2-3 planes a day. And Remy's crazy. He's trying to up the numbers.
Hey! Keep those hands where I can see them.
I got the other one. What's it say?
Nelt's had connections in the Florida State Senate.
Hold it. Would you move? You son of a bitch!
I got the other one targeted.
Put your hands up. Don't move.
Whoa, whoa, you got...
That's it. We're clear.
You know what? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever.
Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all times.
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nelt said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelt's.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Stop right there.
What the...
Okay, what?
If the other guy moves, I'll take him out.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nelts to know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
All the other girls, they dove in, they're trying to find her hands.
Hands up! Now!
You got it. You got it.
But,
Hey, what's this about?
yeah, the place closed down soon after that. I never did find that. We're gonna be in a black and white? Guys in Texas. We drive like regular cars.
Shit. Hands arms. Keep them up.
Don't even. Whoa, you got it. It's okay. Easy, easy.
Fuck!
Got your back, Nick.
Chill out.
I got Nels.
He's headed deeper into the stadium.
Is he bringing his own guys? The way Remy's acting, he's bringing half the force. What are you gonna do with your share? You finally gonna get braces? You know, the inside ones, though. I don't want to look weird. Fucking get the braces. You already look weird, man. Hey, fuck you.
Stop! Keep those hands up.
You even...
Freeze! Police!
You got it. You got it.
Go, get after Notes.
Who the fuck was that guy who invented the Gators? Leo? The guy's an asshole.
Hold it right there!
Notes is running.
Watch it! Watch out!
Get him! Burn him out!
Nels! Get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it! I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally, we catch a break.
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are?
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Over here! Look out! What? I got it! Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
Damn it, this is not...
I said we got this!
Don't just sit there, move! Ryan, what the hell are you doing?
It's our place, Stoddard. Back off.
All units, please stand by, relaying further details. better know what you're doing, Mendoza. Be advised, we have backup en route.
Fuck him! Look out!
We're clear.
Nelt isn't here. Let's move on.
Guy, you find anything?
Look out! Look out!
We're on the third floor.
Here!
Nothing yet.
Okay!
Securing perimeter. We'll have breach in position momentarily.
Go and get him!
In position to breach the front door.
Let's go!
Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Stop him!
We're in.
Watch out!
Engaging suspects.
Get him out of there! He's that way! Got him! Flush him out! Got him! I got this!
Nick, watch out!
Nels, put the gun down, now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone.
The hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, did Nell say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.
Next time on Hardline.
You do trust Dawes, right?
Your partner, she's in trouble. That means we help her.
Drop the goddamn gun!